What's going on, guys? We're back again doing a fruit tier list.
Obviously, the next progression from doing Star Wars and Marvel movies. Now we're here with a real burning one.
Fruit.
Fruit.
We've also changed the titles a little bit on the left, so it's not A through F anymore. You can read them. S is like would eat for every meal, and so on and so forth. First up is an avocado. I did not know that was even a fruit.
How?
I thought it was a vegetable.
It has a seed.
You're right.
It's a giant seed.
Is tomato on here? No.
Okay, well that's not on me. That's on whoever made the list.
Well, I'm just saying I didn't know that was a fruit.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, but it's not as good as people say it is.
I like what you can do with it more. I like guac.
Mm-hmm.
I like it in tacos and like recipes and stuff. But it on its own, I would eat it if there's nothing else.
Yes,
but I would prefer it made other ways.
I agree. I disagree though. I do think it's better on its own with salt and pepper. I don't care for guac that much, but I would agree that if there was nothing in the fridge, I'd rather eat this than go hungry.
Yeah.
I think that's a good.
Now, we got a classic.
Let's go,
here.
Baby. Apples is would eat for every meal.
Yeah,
apples are good fruits.
Banana, not as good as apples,
not
but
quite as good.
It's still a good just a good treat.
And you can make smoothies, banana splits. Yeah, they're a good treat.
I'm not really a fan of blackberries.
I'm not a big fan of most berries. And blackberries are probably my least favorite. If there was a gun to my head, I would probably put one in my mouth. I wouldn't chew it. I would swallow it whole. Okay. Because they're not that good.
Yeah. Blueberries?
Those are trash. Those have no taste.
Really?
I would rather die than eat a blueberry. But blueberry pancakes are pretty good. So I'm okay moving it up.
Would you eat it if there was nothing else in the fridge?
They're bad. I would... Oh, man. See, it's... Where would you put it?
I'd put blueberries, like, here. So I'd be fine here.
We'll
it's
put
not
it...
that much of a difference.
We'll just do behind avocados. That's fine.
Cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe is good.
Cantaloupe is good.
That's probably enjoyable. That's not something I'd go out of my way to eat. But when you're like getting like an IHOP and you get like a little fruit cup.
Yeah, it's like the cantaloupe's like a high, because you don't eat it that much. It's a nice little treat. Uh-huh. But not a good treat.
No, it's not. It's an enjoyable treat.
Now, hear me out. Cherries are good, but how you eat them ruins the experience.
And the cherry flavoring is better than cherries.
So I'd put them
it's
here
above
like I would.
Avocado.
I would eat them, but because they're just such a hassle to eat for just a little bit of fruit.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
I'm gonna pop these bad boys up in S tier.
I think those are better than apples. Because those are those are cherries, but easy to eat if you get seedless. Mm-hmm. Those are good. Grapes are some good stuff.
Now, what about grapefruit?
I can't say I've had grapefruit a whole lot in my life. I love grapefruit flavoring.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna base it off of that. It's not better than bananas.
It's not better than bananas.
And it's probably not better than cantaloupe.
Probably not better than cantaloupe.
But is it better than cherries?
So let's start here. The taste. Mm-hmm. If it tastes better than cherries, it's already above cherries because it's like
easier to eat. Yeah.
But cherries taste pretty good.
Grapefruit has isn't it like tangy? It's not sweet.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it right there.
Right here?
I think that makes sense.
Okay.
Mangoes are good. I've recently become a big fan of mangoes because they're really cheap. The only thing annoying about them is eating them because there's this thing called mango mouth, and a certain percentage of people are allergic to mango. Luckily, I'm not, but whenever I recommend it to people, I always warn them of that. It's annoying to cut around the pit. I found a good TikTok that explained how to do it. I would put it above bananas.
You would put it above bananas?
Mangoes are some good stuff.
Okay. Even though they're difficult to eat and make your mouth itchy?
Mm-hmm. They don't make my mouth itchy. Okay. I just want to make that clear.
Oranges?
Annoying to eat.
How are they annoying to eat?
Peeling it. Not fun.
No, this isn't mandarin.
You still have to peel an orange, though.
Like the cuties. No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. You can't just bite into an orange.
No, I know that. But you know how, like, you cut a lemon? It's like lemon slice. Like, you just, like, cut it and you have an orange slice. And you just, like, suck the juice
That's
out.
True. I've just never seen anyone do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oranges are good.
Maybe I need to try that. Maybe that's why I don't have fond memories of oranges. I'm okay with it being where it's at because I think the flavor is better than all of the ones that it's above. No, I don't think I'm okay putting it there. I'm okay putting it. Orange juice is... Orange juice is like if we're doing
you, dude,
like our next video is gonna be a juice tier list, and orange juice is gonna be
S tier.
Would drink every meal.
Yeah.
I can't quite tell what is that a nectarine or a peach?
It's got to be a peach because then it's pineapple.
Oh yeah, it's in alphabetical order. Well, N also comes before pineapple. A B C D E F G H I J K L N M O P.
What?
Oh, because never mind, orange came. So, yeah, you're right. It's got to be peach. Peaches are good.
Peaches are good.
They're not S tier. They're really, that's a good...
Maybe around here somewhere. What do you
I'll
thinking?
I'll put it below orange.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay. Here it comes.
I don't like pineapple.
And I love pineapple.
I don't know if I'd rather die than eat pineapple. It's not quite that bad.
Would you eat it if there was a gun to your head?
I would eat it if there was a gun to my head. I probably...
Would you eat it if there was nothing else in the fridge?
If it was already cut up, probably.
Okay. So what if we put it maybe like above avocado? But about above grapefruit?
I'm okay with it above cherry even.
Above cherry?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't put it up here in enjoyable.
No, I wouldn't.
But you would put it right here.
I would.
I'm fine with that.
Pomegranate. I would also rather die than eat a pomegranate.
I wasn't sure how you'd feel about that, but I hate pomegranate.
Yeah. That's the best berry.
Would you put them up here?
I would put it as a good treat. But I'm okay with it going bottom of S tiers, or wouldn't eat every meal, because they are good.
They're really good.
And raspberry flavoring, and have you ever had raspberry juice? Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm okay with it going would eat every meal, as long as it goes at the bottom.
Okay. Nah, I know.
So I'm allergic to strawberry.
You would rather die.
Because I would die if I ate one. Where would you put strawberries?
Where would I put strawberries? Probably like right here. Either in front of or behind orange. But I know this is kind of a non-negotiable for you because you would actually die.
Yeah.
If you ate a strawberry.
Yeah, so if this was like, if we were shopping together...
This would be down.
It would have to be down. Like, we cannot get these.
Yeah, I'm fine acknowledging and respecting
my allergens.
Now, watermelon
is S tier.
Really?
I would eat water.
I think watermelon's kind of overrated, but it's still a good treat.
It's not overrated. It's so good.
What if it was right here? But you want S tier?
Yeah, it's better. It's better than raspberries, without a doubt.
Better than apples?
Yeah, it is. I know you really like. I've been at your house for like a week, and you eat an apple almost every day.
I love apples.
So I'm okay with it going behind apples, but keep in mind that there are certain apples like red. I think that's a Red and Delicious.
That's true.
Red and Delicious is not better than watermelon. Yeah. Honeycrisp, that's better than watermelon. Like when we do our apple tier list.
So how about we do this, but it's dependent on the apple. Apples have the ability to be better than watermelon.
Yeah, but a watermelon at its best cannot be better than an apple at its best. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense as we're doing a fucking fruit tier list.
We talked more about fruit than we did about Star Wars.
I know we did.
I'm looking at the timer.
I don't know if there's anything I would change. Honestly, blueberries, I think we've given them a little bit too much credit. They're tasteless. They have no taste.
But would you eat them if there's nothing else in the fridge?
I guess we need to just... Is this a matter of... I guess the other one's a matter of life or death. Like, if I'm hungry and I know I can't get food till tomorrow, and that's the only thing in the fridge,
but like blueberries wouldn't satiate you. You know?
You're right.
Like you would just feel sick if you ate a bunch of blueberries and nothing else.
So then I wouldn't eat them. If there was a gun to my head, I would eat them. But it's better than blackberries.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Because it's like, here I've been thinking about it, and here's what I'm thinking. Blueberries vary in taste so much between each little blueberry pellet. They can taste like nothing. They can be super sweet and delicious, or really sour and be like bad. And it is so inconsistent. And like blueberries at its best, I would put like up here. But
okay. I see what you're saying. But because of that inconsistency,
most of the time, I'm disappointed by blueberries.
That's how I feel too. Like I've never had a blueberry. I was like, wow, I can't wait to go buy more of these. I just eat them and I'm like, this is blue mush. This isn't good.
Okay. So I'm fine with that. But I just wanted it to be known that blueberries can be good, but it's kind of rare.
And blueberry pancakes are pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, move it up because they can be put into
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That looks good to me.
Those look good. Okay. We should go get some fruit.
Yeah. We haven't had fruit all week. Well, you've had apples.
I've had some apples. I might go have an apple.
I had vegetables. So catch us next week for our vegetable tier list. This has been Matt and Adam, another tier list episode from Ramblin Gamers. If you want to see more of these, let us know. If you disagree with us, let us know in the comments below. If you want to see us taste these fruits, I'll do the strawberry first and die on camera. I'll probably get us some views. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.